Hey guys, hey people out there in YouTube land. This is Mark and that's Jerry, and we're here to bullshit. What's up, Jerry?
Not much, man. How's it going?
Nothing, man. I'm just like, dude, you know me, I haven't really posted anything on politics, and if I did post something, it's basically a news story with no comment from me.
Uh huh.
The only thing I posted today was like Biden bombed Syria, and I said, "What is this? A rite of passage for a president in the first 2 months of presidency to bomb Syria?"
Yeah.
Hey, I'm proud of him, man. He didn't take shit. They killed a American serviceman with their missiles coming from there, Iran.
Unless they had a reason or some of a pending attack or something, I'm not for it.
Well, it wasn't an
Sorry,
attack.
I'm not for bombings of any kind unless there's an absolute reason for doing it.
Well, they've been bombing us relentlessly in Iraq from Syria. They just bombed that installation.
Well, that is true.
Yeah, and an American serviceman died. You kill an American, dude. You can't just Iran only knows one thing. You need to slap them back, man. They hate America. You can't give in to a regime like that.
See, that whole area, man, we just need to get the hell out of there. We got no reason even being there in the first place.
Hey, we got 4 peace deals between Israel and 3 other freaking.
Well, that don't mean shit.
Yeah,
what we give $2 trillion to the UAE in weapons? I mean, of course they're going to want to be our friends all of a sudden.
Did you see the UN gave China dissidents information where they're at?
I didn't hear that. Where'd you hear that?
I read that in a story today.
Oh,
damn, that fucking sucks. I don't like the UN anyways. I think,
of course, in your defense, I've been trying to stay away from the news, so maybe it's true or not. I don't know.
The UN's full of shit, though, dude. They have people on their security councils that are fucking terrorists. Makes no sense.
Well, it sucks. It's because there's 5 permanent members. 2 of them are Russia and China. I mean,
yeah.
The fuck.
Well, and you also have Iran. Iran's going, "Death to America, death to America," and they're fucking a member of the fucking UN Peace Council. What the fuck?
Like I fucking said, man, that whole Middle East, man, is a joke.
Isn't North Korea in there too?
I doubt that.
But I know Cuba was, right?
I mean, they've been sanctioned to fucking death. I'm sure they're not going to be welcomed into the UN. Who knows?
I don't know. Let's get rid of let's stop politics. I just wanted to say, hey man, Biden, I like what you did. And everybody knows I'm not a Biden supporter, but he's my president, so I support my president. You idiots didn't do with Trump, but that's okay.
Well, like I said, if it's for a good reason, it's just gonna take a lot for me to justify.
I don't care who our president is. He's our president. I stand with our president. It's like in a bar fight, man. You go with your best friend. You don't go by the person kicking your friend's ass.
Well, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. So you either live with it. I lived with 4 years of hell, so I understand how.
Well, you had 4.
At least you're taking it a little better. So
I had 7 years, because the first year I was okay with it because I had voted for Obama. The last 7 were awful. That's when I woke. I'm not woke, but that's when I started looking into politics more.
I fucking hate that word, man.
I hate it too. I hate woke.
Woke.
My wife hates it too. I use it as a joke towards people.
To me,
I don't use it seriously.
That's just as bad as calling somebody "they." It's like,
I know. I use that word in a joking manner. I don't use it as like, "Oh, I'm woke."
I know you do. I'm just fucking.
I use it to joke with people. But Facebook, I've been accused, and I haven't been posting really any politics on there, but I posted some stuff. I post opinions and questions and stuff like that just to get combos going. And I'm considered a shit stirrer and an instigator. And I'm going, really? I got this other guy who comes out me and makes memes of me and post it and tags me in them. And I'm a shit stirrer. I don't go after people personally and tag them in post to get them pissed off. I post what I'm thinking at the time because I like feedback. I like to know what you're thinking, what Amy's thinking, what this person's thinking. What's your opinion on what I just said? That's it. I don't do it to piss you off. And the people who are saying that comment the hell out of my post, but they're saying I'm a shit stirrer. Why are you commenting on it if I'm a shit stirrer? Why are you adding to the shit that I'm stirring?
I don't know. Maybe some people were bored or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I just made a thing. I said, wait, I'm going to make memes of me memes of bands I don't like saying they suck. Wait, I got a life. That was a joke, right? Because you see people, Van Hagar or whatever, making these posts and memes, and I go, man, I got too much. I don't have that much free time on my hand to sit there and make these memes. You know, I do have a lot of free time, but these people just
one fucking thing I'm sick of is the fucking Van Halen fighting, man.
Yeah, we already talked about that last week.
I know, but still, it's fucking still happening. It's like,
so I gave a friend of ours, well, it's your friend now. He said, well, you shit stir. You put stuff up all the time to shit stir. I said, well, I'll give you two options, Bob. You could either unfollow me or you could unfriend. And then he said, okay. And he unfriended me. And then I posted and I said, I wasn't being a dick. I just gave you options because
you two need to work this out. Bob's a good guy.
Bob is a good guy. I'm not pissed off at him, but I gave him an option. I thought he would do the unfollow one. But it seems like all these people call me a shit stirrer are happy to comment on my post. And a lot of comments on this. I've had posts that are over 200 comments by the same people, you know, about the post. It's like, I'm not sitting here going, Jerry's a dick, and I tag you in the post, you know. I'm not sitting, I'm giving you my fucking thought of the moment. Like I'm saying, I see all these memes bagging on bands. I said, wait, I'm going to make some too. Wait, I have a life. That was just an opinion and a little joke. You know, all these people who are calling me a shit stirrer love the comedians of fucking George Carlin, fucking Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, fucking Sam Kinison. All these people, they fucking love those comedians, but when I do it, I'm a shit stirrer. I do it to entertain. I'm not doing it to be a dick.
I'll say this, you do entertain, man. That is for sure.
I'm an entertainer, man. I'm not sitting there being serious on Facebook anymore. I post fucking stupid dad jokes all the time.
Yeah.
And then you fucking copied me and took my and then fucking Amy was going, what the hell?
I'm trying to fight fire with fire there.
How are you fighting fire with fire? I was laughing at your post and even took some of them and posted them. I'm trying to give people lame jokes because shit's too serious right now.
Yeah, it's like lighten up. Yeah.
Lighten up, people. Fucking I don't stir the pot on purpose. I have thoughts and I have things. It's like Seinfeld, he has takes on people and stuff. I have takes on society and people and music. I put that up, and if you don't like it, you can scroll on by. You don't have to sit there and constantly call me a shit stirrer and a pot stirrer or whatever, or an instigator. I don't instigate you. How am I instigating you? Don't comment if it's instigating you. Leave, go. And I'm not doing it to piss people off. I'm doing it because I'm bored.
Yeah, you two need to work that out, man. I like Bob. I like Bob and Megan. You're good.
But you could tell him for me because he's not my friend anymore, so I can't message him. You could tell him I just gave him that option was to be a joke too. I didn't think you'd take it serious. You know, I have a dry humor sometimes.
Like I said, you know what, that person's in a good or bad mood, and maybe had a shitty day or something. You know,
maybe.
But still, I understand what you're going through, man. I mean, what was I talking about? What did I see the other day? Shit, what was it? Fuck. I'm buzzed. I can't think right now. Next topic.
Next topic. Fuck. People canceling shit because they do stupid shit. You know, I think Coke was an idiot having that fucking training on, you know, whatever. I'm not going to say it here because I work for a company that has business with Coke. But I'm not going to sit there and go, fuck Coke. I'm not going to buy it no more. Fuck Coke. Fuck
It's
this,
my
fuck
plot.
that.
It's my plot because I want everybody to drink Pepsi.
Fuck Pepsi. I just say fuck Pepsi because I hate Pepsi. Like I told somebody today, I think it was Eric RMCP Jordan. I said, I'd rather drink Sam's fucking cola than a Pepsi.
Fucking Sam's Cola. Some of it's good. Some of it sucks.
Their Dr. Thunder's pretty good.
It's either hit and miss with that. Like some of their chips are good, but some of them are fucking nasty.
Like, you know what's good is their regular brands of chips. The Great Value shit's really good.
The fake Pringles are really good.
I don't like Pringles, so
Dude, what's wrong? I don't know you anymore, man. What's wrong with you?
Pringles are just fucking chip dust that they fucking compressed into a chip. It's not a real chip, man.
Oh, come on. You never did the fucking duck beak in your mouth? Come on.
No! I don't like Pringles. They taste dry as fuck. They're not even greasy. My chips need to be greasy and clog my arteries, damn it. I don't want to eat a fucking dry fucking piece of fucking regurgitated chip it fucking a chip broke up. So they said, let's use the waste to make a chip and we'll call it Pringles.
Fucking sour cream and onion Pringles are rule, man. Sorry.
I'd rather eat sour and cream and onion fucking Ruffles or Lay's.
Just don't fucking tell me you like salt and vinegar.
Oh, fuck that. My wife loves that shit.
That's just disgusting. That is the worst fucking thing ever.
Or the
I compare that next to sauerkraut.
Or the cracked pepper chips.
So what was this place you fucking out with all these Trump hot sauces?
Oh, we were coming back from a funeral from Arizona, and there's this beef jerky place on almost at the border of California and Arizona, and they sell all these hot sauces and shit there. That bag of Cheetos thing, the Cheeto balls, said you have to wear gloves because they don't want to get in your eyes. That hot Carolina pepper. I go, fuck that. Fucking Bushy called me a wussy.
Oh, fuck that, man. I understand. I mean, like we go to a restaurant, I try some hot wings, and when you have to fucking sign a waiver, there's something wrong there.
Fuck that. I don't need no fucking man.
All right.
I just remember my when I was a kid, my friend's next door neighbor's dad, he was a Mexican immigrant, and he used to make his homemade hot sauce, and it'd be a punishment when we went to their house for his sons to say, hey, Mark, you fucked up. You need to take this now. And they give me the hot sauce, or they fucked up and they would have to take that because it was so fucking hot. We would die. And you couldn't drink milk. Milk is the only way to get rid of fucking hot shit. Water makes it worse.
Yep.
But fuck, we would sit there and just go, die on that fucking homemade hot sauce. And I had a chef at work, he's Filipino chef, and he loves hot food. He made ghost pepper sauce, and he had people try it. And then some person went home with a fucking what is that called in your stomach when you get that
ulcer?
Ulcer. Gave him an ulcer. It was that hot.
Fuck.
He had to get taken by the paramedics. It was so bad. And then they told him not to do that anymore. But he used to go, come on, Mark, try it. I go, I ain't stupid. I ain't your guinea pig. You have anything else? I'll try. Because he'd make good shit. He's a great chef, man.
I love hot sauce, but I like this a good mild to hot thing to my hot sauce. I don't like when you have to fucking you get a fire extinguisher and fucking swallow because it's so fucking hot you can't enjoy it, you know?
Do you have Del Tacos there?
No.
Oh, they have a sauce called
We had just got a Chipotle.
The Chipotle's nasty.
And we're getting a Whataburger too.
Whataburger. Fuck that. Every people who lives in Texas say when they got the In-N-Out, they're so used to bad burgers that they say In-N-Out sucks compared to Whataburger. I go, dude, you guys are just so brainwashed with those bad burgers. You don't know what a good burger is. Whataburger's trash.
And I never had. Yeah, that's why I miss about California. I love the In-N-Out burgers, man. Place is awesome.
And we got Five Guys here. Five Guys is okay.
We got Five Guys. Five Guys is good.
It's not as good as In-N-Out. In-N-Out has, huh? Five Guys is
overpriced
and salty as fuck.
I don't know, man. And they don't shortchange you on the fries either, man.
They don't. They don't.
They'll take another scoop and just throw it in the fucking bag.
Their fries are good. I like Five Guys, but it's not better than In-N-Out. I haven't found a burger joint that's. Yes, I did. It's called Apollo Burger in Victorville. That's they grind. They're just as good as In-N-Out, but expensive as hell. And but it sucks. I don't live up there anymore. Well, it doesn't suck because it sucked up there. My fucking high desert fucking meth heads. But oh man, but fucking Apollo's so good. If we go to Vegas, I try to get my wife to stop there. Let's go to Apollo. I still want to try what's that place? What's that place? Harold and Kamal go to fucking
White Castles?
White Castle. They have one on the way to Vegas now.
Yeah.
I want to try that, but I heard it's shit.
No, man, I love White Castles. We have Crystals here, which is basically the same thing. It's kind of like how Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the same thing, but for some reason I have no reason why they're two different restaurants, but they're the same exact fucking food.
Well, Carl's Jr. because I think Hardee's bought out Carl's Jr. in the West, and so Hardee's was already there, so they didn't bother to change the name.
I mean, it's the same. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
because
it's the same exact menu.
Carl
Yeah.
Karcher started Carl's Jr. serving hot dogs. He was a hot dog vendor on the street,
Yeah.
and
Talk
freaking,
about
you guys got
talk about
Wendy's.
food that'll make you fucking sick, man. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, man. Ugh.
Carl's Jr. is better than McDonald's.
It's good, but man, the fucking portion size of those things, man,
They're huge.
are fucking huge and just nasty. Sorry.
You know, I don't get a double Western bacon. I just get a single Western bacon. But now, you know what they got? You know, have you had the big Carl burger that's supposed to be their answer to the Big Mac?
Actually, I saw a commercial for that for the first time today, actually.
The big
Yeah.
Carl. Now they got an even bigger Carl.
See, why?
Because they want to make people fat.
I'm
Fuck.
telling you, man. It's
I love burgers, man.
it's like Burger King's got the triple Whopper back. I'm like, really? Why?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I was 340 pounds, I used to eat 2 4x4s from In-N-Out and a fry and an animal fry.
Oh, I could, if I had to, I could put away some fucking food. Don't get me
Oh, I
wrong.
could
I
put
just
it.
try not to.
I watch my portions. I don't snack, dude. It's like sometimes I don't even eat lunch. I'll eat breakfast and then I'll skip lunch most of the time and then I'll have dinner. But I don't know why I don't lose weight because it's probably the ice cream.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Probably the ice cream. Like
I'll say this much, man. They've actually got some good carb choices as far as ice cream and shit now, and cookies.
have you
Better
had
than it
this?
was like 15, 20 years ago, that's for sure.
That Carb Smart ice cream is kind of dry.
Yeah, I had that Rebel. You ever had that before?
No, I had the Breyers Carb Smart.
I mean, it tastes like I like cookies and cream. It tastes like cookies and cream, but it's very dry.
Yeah, I like my ice cream wet, like my women. You know what, man? You know who my wife is. I don't know who your wife is. That's kind of rude. Never introduced
She
me
is
to your wife.
very hates to be on camera.
I know, but I don't even see her on Facebook.
She's very rarely on.
Yeah. I don't know.
She's
I'm not even her
more-
friend, but because I don't know her. So you see
She
my wife
would, I mean-
commenting on everything, so you know her.
You gave me
So-
a friend request, she would take it. That's just
Yeah.
but she wouldn't. She's not gonna like say anything most of the time.
Well, her and Amy thought we were fighting when I just told you to fuck off last week. I wasn't fighting with you. I said I could tell Jerry to fuck off.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
he's not gonna
surprised
take
because I
it
was just making a joke with it. And you know, you fuck off too. I'm like, fuck.
I know, but you know I'm not gonna fucking mean it.
No, I know, but you know, you can catch somebody in a bad mood, and it's gonna happen. You know,
Yeah.
I kind of understood.
You're a friend. I could tell you to fuck off once in a while.
That's fine.
You're actually a brother, dude. I love you, man.
Yeah, the original bro, man.
I got my Iron Maiden hat on, my Iron Maiden shirt.
I
got
got my
this-
Boston shirt.
I can't believe this is 2 years since I saw Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast tour.
Yep, it's been 2 years since I've been to a fucking concert.
Well, it's been a year. The last concert I saw was Night Ranger. And
They're supposed to go on tour and have a new album this year, I think.
Night Ranger?
Yeah.
Dude,
Heard
they,
that on the
don't-
radio today when I was driving around.
they do not make a bad album. And the last fucking 4 albums have been hard as fuck. Fucking,
So who
fucking
is the other
rip-
guitar player now?
Yeah, they got another one. They had the one dude who went to Whitesnake. I can't remember the guy's name, but fuck, he's a good guitar player. I saw them live, and he's good. And Brad Gillis, dude, you can't go wrong with Brad.
I'd love to see them take Jeff Watson back. That's never going to happen.
Well, Jeff Watson talked shit to them, I think.
Well, weren't they like two camps at one time? Wasn't it Jeff Watson and Brad Gillis in one camp, and then Jack Blaze and Kelly in another camp, and some reason or another money
Even
that Brad Gillis jumped over to Jack Blade's side and then totally fucked over Watson. That's what I heard.
No, dude, they came back together and made that album 7. Jack Watson was in that group. They came all back together. I have that album 7. It's really good CD. And then they made another album called Welcome to Neverland. Neverland was good. And then you just start every album progressively got harder and harder and harder. And then they kicked Watson out because he was talking shit.
See, I've never heard anything Jeff Watson say anything negative about them.
Oh, it was internally. They kept their shit.
Oh,
Even Jack Blades goes, we love Jeff, but we just couldn't work with him anymore. So They don't talk shit about him. That's what a band should do. Keep
That
your
was one of
shit.
my first favorite guitar duo was them two. So kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I think mine was Tesla. Tommy Skiech and freaking what's his name? Fuck. I love that dude. I have his solo albums.
Jeff
Freaking
Hannon, Jeff.
yeah.
Wait, no, Frank Hannon.
Frank Hannon rules, dude. I love Frank.
It's
I love
basically they still got the other four, right? In Tesla.
yeah, it's basically just Tesla without Tommy Skiech. Tommy
Troy,
Skiech has that
Troy
new
and
band
Brian.
has that new band Resist and Bite that sounds really good.
I think he's supposed to be at Rockin' Pod this year. It was
Yeah,
not last year's.
he's supposed to be at Rockin' Pod this year. I ain't going because I don't have money. Oh, fuck. I would love to go just to hang out with you. Fuck and meet
Yeah,
Chris Sinzak
yeah.
and Aaron Camaro, man.
Maybe we could shoot it for next year, man.
But then I would have to see fucking that one dude that we don't both like. I'm not gonna say his name.
Who's that?
But I love to see Ian Wadley. Fuck, I love that dude. Even though he hates Christians and Sammy Hagar fans, he's a fucking cool dude, man.
Yeah, he gets on about the Christian shit, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. You know what I say when he gets on me about Christians? I did my job. Because it says in the Bible, you will be persecuted and made fun of. So I guess I'm in that boat. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Why don't you
All right, I got to
dude?
dedicate another Star Trek episode for my sister Amy because she loves it so much.
I was gonna be nice and not talk about Star Trek to her.
Okay, we're gonna skip the Star Trek thing tonight.
Well, we don't have to, but what do you want to talk about? You saw another glitch in
again, yeah. In Star Trek episode 4, you see Sulu with this helicopter. And all you see first is Sulu asking the guy who had the helicopter, "Can I ask you a couple questions?" And that's all you see. Then a couple minutes later, you see Sulu following the helicopter. How the fuck did he get that helicopter?
Because it's called cut. They cut
Did he beat the shit out of the guy or something?
No, he probably just cut the film up, dude. Or the helicopter probably came from the guy who invented the what is it called? Invisible something.
Oh, the transparent aluminum?
Transparent aluminum. He probably got that. He got that from that company. So that makes sense.
Okay.
Because Scotty gave him the computer.
Unless somebody called Sulu tiny, maybe pissed him off. I don't know.
I love Sulu. Fuck, man. You know what I'm happy about? What? NCIS New Orleans is getting canceled.
Why is he happy about that?
Because I love Scott Bakula and it gives him time to do a Quantum Leap reboot. So it get an ending. He was just jumping. He didn't stop jumping. And I think the idea is cool because he did stop jumping to go back to his wife, to see his wife for a while. Remember when Sam took over him jumping? So he could have had the kid there. And the idea has been for about 7 years where his daughter goes to look for Sam. She goes in the thing and starts jumping to find her dad.
There's a lot of shows that need to have another ending, I think. Or a new end, just an ending.
Enterprise needs a new ending too.
Yeah, that kind of blew.
Yeah, even though I love the Next Generation, they fucking put that show.
Then they killed off the best character on the show too.
Who was that? I forgot. I have 4
Trip. What was his name?
I love Trip. They killed him off. I don't remember.
Yeah. See the one they killed off one, but I think it was him. He's the one I liked the most.
Yeah, I was telling you earlier that CBS Online is becoming Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
So on March 4th, man, you got to go get the new app. Just sign in with your CBS Online credentials. It's still $9.99 a month without commercials. So that's cool. And also they're going to debut. They said after it's in a movie for 45 days, they're going to bring on Mission Impossible 7 and people are arguing about the Top Gun 2. It might not go there. It might go there, but they're arguing about it right now. So I don't know what's true on that. But I want to see Top Gun 2 in the fucking theater.
I gotta go. I haven't seen the first one since the 90s. I need to watch it again.
I have it on Blu-ray, man. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I feel the need for
speed.
I tried to join the Top Gun group, but I didn't know what Tom Cruise, he was messing with some general's daughter in that movie. I don't remember what her name was, so I couldn't answer that question.
General's daughter?
Some high-ranking officer's daughter that he had something with that somebody was holding against him in that movie. I don't know. Val Kilmer's in the second one though, right? I think he is. Yeah. But it sucks. They need to bring Goose back.
How can they do that? The
I don't
fourth
know.
ghost?
Maybe Goose's son is Goose.
Yeah.
Look, I love that guy, man. I love him in Revenge of the Nerds and ER.
That is
He's
the
like,
dude from Revenge of the Nerds.
huh?
That is the guy from Revenge of the Nerds, ain't it?
Yeah, Anthony Edwards.
Edwards, yeah. ER, yeah.
Yeah, he went bald, man. But people, fucking this one dude goes off on me and bald. I shave my head because fucking my hair's so fine, it's hard to control. And then when I grow it back out, it just becomes like a freaking chia pet now because I don't control it anymore. Fucking so my wife loves shaving my head. She just
Easy to take care of.
Yeah, it's easier to take care of. And I don't care, man. It's like, you ever seen that Seinfeld episode with Robert Picardo?
No.
It's with Elaine.
I'm sure I've seen it. It's just been a while since I've...
Elaine's dating Robert Picardo, right? And he's been shaving his head for years. And he's sexy to Elaine, right? And she goes, why don't you try grow? I want to see you with your hair. And he grows his hair back and he's bald. And she goes, dude, you're bald. I can't date you anymore. But I was bald when you started dating me. Yeah, but you're really bald. Robert Picardo is bald, right?
I didn't watch Seinfeld until it was over with, actually. I never liked Friends.
Oh, I love Friends.
I'm trying to think of that. There was a meme up the other day about which ones you do without.
Yeah, it's part Friends is one of them. I have all 10 seasons.
Well,
and I have all 5 seasons of this.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I thought that lasted more than 5 seasons.
Yeah, Quantum Leap is only 5 seasons. And I have all the Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, and X-Files, and Married with Children.
Don't tell me you got the Gilmore Girls.
Oh, fuck no. And I have Volume 1 of The Fall Guy.
That's a good one.
She was hot, man.
Heather Thomas. Yeah.
I love blondes. She had a cool poster, too.
It was Heather Thomas and Heather Locklear at the time. I remember they were both out in their prime.
Oh, God. And fucking Heather Locklear dated losers. Even though Tommy Lee has money, he's a fucking loser.
Yeah, he is.
Fuck, man. I'm waiting for shows to go back. My job has been calling people back for this Taste to Disney in California Adventure. And they go by seniority, right?
Yeah.
So they stopped at my friend who's right above me in order cook. So I didn't get to go back. And I go, shit, he keeps texting me. I said, you know what? I want to go back when the whole park is open. I don't want to go back for just a 5-day event that ends in April, because then they're just going to furlough your ass again. I said, I think we'll be open before September. I'll go back then. Where I can.
You think it's gonna be that long? I thought you'd be ready by maybe the start of the summer. I think
it's California, dude.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we won't even have an election to recall Newsom till August. So,
dude, some of these states are having like people that aren't, sick or have underlying conditions getting their shots now. I'm like, how the fuck is that possible?
It's happening here. I'm a food service worker, so I could go get my my shot if I wanted to. But the thing is, I want the fucking Johnson & Johnson. I want that one shot that protects me from getting it bad. Because all it does is stop you from getting hospitalized. It's like it turn it into a regular cold.
Yeah, see, I'd be happy with that too. I would take any one of them, like I said earlier. I just want to get out of my fucking house.
I just want the Johnson. I get out of my house, dude. I went to Arizona.
Yeah,
I went to Vegas.
I'm the kind of person that enjoys water, and it's just not fun going to a beach or a lake wearing a fucking mask.
Well, when you go in the water, you take your mask off, dude.
Well, of course, but I'm just saying, it's like, you want to go to the bar, the tiki bar, get a fucking drink, and fucking put a mask. Fuck that. See, I'll wait.
You're still, well, according to Fauci, you're going to be wearing your mask for 10 years.
2 of them.
2 of them. That's insane. I don't like Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, I know you don't.
He backtracks so much, and I don't know if he would stay consistent the way he says things. I'd be fine with the guy, but this is him on camera. Well, he has his nose up. Well, I don't think he should be doing that. You should be wearing 2 masks. And You should be. Don't let your guard down.
Well, dude, I understand. No, I understand your view on that. But at the same time, the shit is changing constantly. There's new variants of that shit coming out.
But the CDC has always told you to wear a mask.
Yeah, they're starting to determine that people like my stepbrother Jim is 9-10 months in and he's still having fucking issues from it.
I know. I never said it wasn't real.
No, I'm not saying. Who knows in 10 years, what the fuck it'll cause the people that had it. You know what I mean?
Have we?
People say it's just the flu. It's not the fucking flu.
No, it's not the flu. But have we passed more deaths than we have in 1919? I think 1919.
See, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not going to talk shit and not know about this shit. Oh man, I'm just going, man. I just want people to take it serious. Wear your fucking mask, social distance, do pirouettes around people that are coughing, run away from them. I went to Arizona. A lot of people didn't wear masks there. But then I look at the cases in Florida. Florida is not that bad at all. Florida.
Actually, the cases have been declining everywhere, which is a good sign.
Well, the testing has been declining everywhere, though.
Well, that does, yeah. Maybe Trump's right on that. It's stupid, but he's probably right.
Yeah, but Trump isn't in office right now, so they don't have anything to fuck with him on.
It has been boring, man. Without him as president, I'll give you that much.
Well, yeah, I don't make fun of Biden. I'm not making fun of any president.
But Saturday Night Live,
I made fun of him when he was running because I really didn't want him to get in office. But I also think we do need another stimulus, and I know Trump wanted to give that to us. So shit happens. I would probably still vote for him in 2024, but if there's a better candidate, maybe I want it. So
yeah, it all depends on what happens to the Republican Party between now and then.
It's like what even the Democrats agree. Even Biden's aide said COVID was a godsend to Biden because if COVID didn't happen, Trump would have got reelected.
Sure, it helped. Absolutely, it helped. I don't deny that at all.
Yeah, he would have got reelected because the economy was doing great.
But man, it was like people saying, "Oh, Biden's hiding in his basement," which is probably where he was, which is fine. Because as long as Donald Trump kept opening his fucking mouth, he kept burying himself. That's what killed him.
Yeah, I think he's an asshole. I
mean,
and
people always blame this for Trump not winning. He'll blame this for Trump not winning. But the fault lies in that fucker's mouth, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he did get Operation Warp Speed going. He did get
Any president would have. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
The thing is, we got a fucking vaccine in 8 months and not 10 years.
I understand that, and that's great. But any president would have done that, and I appreciate Trump for doing that. Don't get me wrong. But any president would have done that.
But the thing is, Biden's not giving him any credit. He says the last administration didn't have a plan. What do you mean we didn't have a fucking plan? You wouldn't have the fucking
dude. Even his fucking aide said he slowed down. He wanted to slow down the production of the vaccine because he couldn't put his fucking name on it.
That's fucked up too. Fuck that shit.
And that is from Hope Hicks and fucking that other woman. I can't remember her name right now.
Yeah, they're in the doghouse with him now. But at least Pence isn't. They talk
the fucking truth.
Everybody says Pence and Trump don't get along. I've read things that Pence and Trump talk every day.
I mean, all 5 of those Republican senators that voted to impeach Trump are all censored now. I mean, ridiculous, man.
Censure doesn't do shit to you, dude. It's just fucking. It's just like that's it.
Still,
I don't like Romney. I think he's a tool. Always thought he was a tool. That's why fucking. I did vote for him because I didn't like McCain either.
I wish Romney would just be a Democrat and Manchin would just be a Republican and everything would be fine.
I wish Mnuchin would just become a Democrat, a Republican. But I like Mnuchin because he's sitting there blocking their fucking progressives. That's awesome though. So stay a Democrat.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a progressive fan, but dude, I would rather have the progressive left than the far right.
Yeah, I don't like the far right. I don't like the far left. I like the middle. And I don't see a middle anymore. You're either one way or
no. You're right. It is. I mean, I tried to be middle with Trump, and I couldn't do it. So I understand. You can't. It's maybe it could be the media. I don't know. Maybe it. Who knows? Just talking to people. It's hard to be central.
Your sister keeps saying that Biden's a centrist, but he's doing a lot of progressive policies. So,
Well, he has to keep that base happy, just like Trump had to keep his his far right people
well,
happy too.
Trump pissed
You
off
know,
most
I'm not a
lot of
Biden
Republicans.
nut swinger, man. Biden's going to fuck up a lot.
Every president fucks up a lot.
I mean, I was just voting for this is a pure case of voting for the lesser two evils. I thought it was Hillary and Trump, but this one was definitely the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, but Biden, when he spoke, was horrible. I know he's old. I know he's like.
I don't get that because you always saw Biden running up the airplane stairs, jogging on a bike. It takes Trump 2 hours to walk up those fucking
he
stairs.
did that when he was
He's healthy.
He did that when he was with Obama years ago. That was 8 years ago when he did that shit.
He still does it. He did it when this election. He still does it. He busted an ankle a few months ago, and you see him walking and jogging still.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the mental capacity is not there as it was, but the physical, I have no problem about his physical. I worry more about Trump's physical appearance.
I don't know. I just think Biden should give Trump some credit instead of always dogging him. You know, say, hey, thank you, Trump, for getting this vaccine going.
And maybe 4 years of calling him Sleepy Joe, and
well, he kind of is.
Don't want to help somebody who hasn't helped himself, you know?
Well, he's president now. Take the high road. You know, I don't fucking make fun of Biden at all. I don't make fun of him at all. You see me make fun of Biden?
He's doing what Democrats want him to do, is get Trump far the fuck away as possible.
Yeah, you know, and Democrats, you know what their only goal, you know what they're only pissed off at right now is Trump supporters. They're not caring about the economy. They're not caring about vaccines. They're caring about getting Trump supporters deprogrammed. That's it.
Not
That's
true
all I hear.
at all.
Huh?
Tell me something. How was it that last year during the fucking pandemic that stock market was booming?
Because of the
nobody was working, nobody was
stimulus.
buying shit. How come the stock market was booming?
Well, people are buying shit because the GDP was going up.
No, because fucking the tax breaks for the rich fuckers. The rich fuckers are able to buy back their own fucking stocks. I mean, it's so obvious. It's right there in black hole, and I used to be a Republican in it, and that is a pure Republican ploy.
Not really, because the Democrats support a lot of corporations also.
No, I'm not saying they don't either. But it was so obvious, and nobody noticed the national debt just going. Now everybody's responsible for the national debt. Don't get me wrong.
The Republicans fucking only care about the national debt when a Democrat is in office.
Yeah, that's true.
I seen that, and the Democrats don't care. The Democrats only care about the national debt when a Republican is in office, because they were complaining a lot of the Trump spending. So,
well, both sides are going to complain about that. My problem with, shit, I'm buzzing. It's hard for me to keep the train of thought going, but there's and it's still going strong. The economy, the stock market. Excuse me.
Well, it dropped over almost 600 points today because of tech stocks.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, wasn't it?
It was. It'll probably go up 400 tomorrow. Watch.
It does that. Yeah, I noticed it's been doing that lately. I mean, something's funky going on there. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Sorry. I think this country is ran by rich elitist Republicans and Democrats. You can all fuck right. Off.
But there was no reason for that stock market, a logical reason that stock market did as good as it did last year. I mean, maybe there's an answer out there. If somebody can give me an answer for it, let me know, because I would like to believe that there is.
Because it was the tax breaks he gave, and even Disney gave us a bonus because of that tax break. So it did trickle down a little bit. But Costco is going to be paying their employees $16 an hour now.
Yeah, Walmart's bumping their employees up $2 more an hour.
Well, that's pretty.
So I guess in the new COVID relief bill, I guess they're taking the $15 minimum wage out now.
That should happen because I agree with Mnuchin. It should be tied to inflation. It should be going up gradually. You know.
But man, the federal wage needs to go up. I mean,
$7.25 is ridiculous.
Yes.
But I don't agree with what is it called? Waiters and waitresses getting minimum wage plus their tips.
Why not?
Because they make a shit ton. They make more than me with tips.
Delivery people get that. Fucking people that park your car get that. I mean, why can't they get it?
I don't know. I think it'll fucking just lose a lot of. Dude, I've had 5 restaurants close in my area in the last month.
Yeah, we've had 2. We actually had one really good one burned down, actually. But yeah, we've had some closures here too.
Dude, I had Slater's 50/50. Fucking now Islands Burgers just closed in our area. It's like, fuck, the 2 restaurants I love to go to in my area.
Yeah.
Like in Rancho Cucamonga had a lot of great restaurants, and now they're all leaving. Fonda del Chong was like a Mexican restaurant, gone like the first week of COVID. He's like, fuck, they made their own tortillas, dude. That was amazing.
Yeah, it is cool. It's going to be interesting when things go back to normal. They're going to go back to. They're not going to go back to normal. They're going to be different still, but things are definitely changed.
Yeah, well, a lot of people who worked at Disney have moved on, who were furloughed or laid off. It's like, I have a friend who's still getting paid his medical, and he got a new job at Costco telephone service in Florida. The fucker moved to Florida.
Right.
It's a good guy, man. I'm not going to say his name to protect him, but a good guy, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people are moving out of state. You know, when I retire, I think we're going to leave at California in like 2 to 3 years and go to Arizona. Arizona is so much nicer. When we went there, people were nice, considerate, open a door for you. In
A person generally is nice, but when you start talking politics, that's a different story. Politics or Van Halen?
Politics are fucking Van Halen, yeah. Or fucking Black Sabbath sometimes.
I am surrounded by fucking Republicans, but I don't give a shit. I love them. They're good people to talk to. They like the same fucking music, the same TV shows,
Dude,
smoke a doobie every now and then.
I don't fucking care what you are as long as you're not an asshole to me.
Exactly. Same like the way
I have an asshole named Ted Katana, Don, aka Don Johnson. But you know what? I know he's just busting my balls. I know he's fucking joking, so I let it go.
Yeah.
I did get triggered on him. Yes, Republicans do get triggered. He triggered me because he uses my pictures.
Yeah, that was kind of that wasn't really cool. Yeah.
And he puts a picture of me going, huh? Oh, fucking dick.
I saw that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but then we talk about other things and we're fine. So I can't help it, man. I like busting your balls. Is that a Crown Royal bag hanging behind your head?
Yeah. I got ping pong balls in there with band names on them. I was going to do a contest whenever I fucking get this podcast going. Just to win a prize. It's like I'll pick the ball out and ask a trivia question to somebody about it.
I tried to do contests on the Freeform Rock podcast and nobody really answered. One person answered. I go, here's the code for your free album.
Right.
I gave you some because nobody answered.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, man.
So what new music you got lately?
Oh, you want to see? Yeah, I went to that one company who told me and then canceled right after they sent me this shit. Fucking Free Flight. Jazz wasn't even part of my fucking thing. They sent me one good album, which is 38 Special.
I think you had one.
But then they sent me fucking Disco Babs.
Now wait a second. Now is that a first pressing?
I think so.
That might be worth. It depends on the condition of it, but you might be able to get some money for that.
Well, it has a fucking album fucking thing here.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
My wife likes one song on here, and it's a song with Donna Summer. No More Tears, Enough is Enough. Fuck disco, man. Disco wasn't on my fucking thing. And then I fucking called them and write them, and the guy says, sorry you didn't like what you liked. Go, fuck this shit. I canceled this shit. You at least got Robert Plant.
And I like that Leon Russell, or not Leon Russell, but the
Dave Mason.
Dave Mason. I like that one song of his.
Dave Mason's okay, but it's not.
I can't think of the name of that song.
It's not an album. It's not an album you're gonna keep going back to.
No, but every now and then, if you're looking through your records and you see, you might, oh fuck it, I'll put it on and play it.
I still got records. You know how they send them to you with the back of the rec? They put the vinyl behind it. I still got records I haven't even listened to. I see them. I haven't listened to this yet.
Yeah, I still got my Cinderella. I was pull out my Cinderella Night songs the other day, and it was still sealed. And then never.
I played that shit the day I got it. And I bought Long Cold Winter on vinyl, new.
I love that fucking album. That's one of
I
my
love
favorite
that fucking.
albums.
That's a. Everybody went what? Oh, they went blues. They were doing what everybody's doing,
Yeah,
going blues. Tom Kiefer is always fucking blues, motherfuckers.
yeah.
Listen to his fucking fucking night songs. There's a lot of blues in that shit.
That was a great fucking. That still is a great fucking album, man.
Fuck, I love Heartbreak Station.
Heartbreak Station was had some good songs, but it was a little bit disappointing.
Oh, I love that album. It also has John Paul Jones doing the strings on there.
Yeah.
Great fucking album. I love Still Climbing was a great album too.
There was some good songs on that. I remember I got that CD for free, and it was actually not bad. It was kind of heavy, if I remember right.
And I also have Tom Kiefer's 2 solo albums are really good too.
I heard him sing the other day on a YouTube video a couple years ago. It was like he's no surprise that his voice isn't the same because the rasp in his voice, but it's pretty bad now, man.
Oh, his albums are good though, dude.
Not as bad as Paul Stanley's, but still, it's getting there.
Soul Station, fucking give me a Soul Toilet,
dude. I don't hate it,
dude. Listen to other songs off of it. It sucks.
That Oh Girl, what's it called?
Oh Child. That person who sang that song died today too.
I heard that song. You couldn't take it.
Probably died because Paul Stanley fucked him. But
right.
You realize that Paul Stanley is going through auto-tune on that song.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Yeah, so why would you want to hear that? If he sings that song, he's like, child, are you guys out there having fun? Well, I like to smoke a doobie. Ooh, you guys high?
There's that one dude that's always fucking ragging on Paul Stanley. I think he actually got him to respond to some of his Twitters. I can't think of
Tim Bream?
Yeah.
Tim Bream was awesome, but sometimes he pisses me off, though.
I mean, he actually got responses back from Paul Stanley. That's bad.
Well, we know who you are.
Yeah.
But fucking Tim Bream, he fucking eggs on fucking the Ted Katana to fucking fuck with me all the time. Well, dude, now I just fucking Ted Katana, he puts up posts. He's Don Johnson, his other thing. He puts up posts and tags me in them. I don't even respond to them anymore. I just scroll them by. And I think he gets pissed at that because I don't give him any play. But when he comments on my post, then I say something because it's my post. I act like I don't see them. Now he knows my secret.
No one responds to the shit that I post, man, anymore for some reason. Except when I post my fucking cat. My cat gets more likes than fucking shit.
I respond to every one of your shits mostly.
Yeah.
Well, I put you C first, so
I'm like, if I put my cat in every fucking picture, then I'll get a lot of likes.
Yeah. People really go mostly on my takes. Like if I say, well, Kiss is like a Kiss cover band now, they go on that, but that's shit stirring, right? I put up just before we started talking, I said, the world is round. Come at me, flat earthers. Come at me, bro.
I mean, the Kiss of a Hammer thing is just fucking, it's getting to the point where it's just asinine, I think, man. I mean, I love people's opinions on both sides, don't get me wrong, but man, it's just not worth fighting over. If you like something, you fucking like it, man. Damn.
I don't make fun of people liking anything, even if they like Britney Spears. I follow her on Facebook because she's hot. And I feel for her. Your dad's a dick. Yeah. But it's not my type of music. I even put up New Kids on the Block where you said you're trying to forget who they are. Your sister likes them.
Well, I'm fucking nobody. They made millions of dollars. Who the fuck am I? You know what I mean?
Donnie Wahlberg's a good actor. He's on
Blue Bloods. I love Blue Bloods, man.
And he was that skinny kid in The Sixth Sense. So
I love Blue Bloods. That's one of my favorite shows.
I don't like it. I love Tom Selleck, but I haven't got into it. My mother-in-law loves Blue Bloods. Yeah. I like the new Hawaii Five-0, but I stopped watching.
I liked it too. Season. I only watched the first 2 seasons and I loved it, but I would love to watch the rest of it.
It's CBS Online or Paramount Plus.
That's one show I definitely have on my queue to watch. Fucking new fucking Law and Order coming out. That's gonna be awesome, man.
Oh, with Malini back?
Stabler back, yeah.
Yeah. I like him. He's funny in other movies. I never watched SGV though.
Well, he had another show on with some kind of animated people around him. What was that called?
I don't know.
It lasted like a year. Happy, I think it was called, wasn't it?
I don't know. I like that show with the fucking Jason Sudeikis where he played the son of Zorn. That was funny.
He was awesome in fucking oh fuck.
But you know what I don't like?
HBO, early 2000s. What was that show called? The prison show.
Oh, I don't know.
Oz?
Oz, I didn't watch that one.
He was good in that one too.
But I also liked The Last Man Standing. No, not Last Man Standing.
I haven't watched that show.
Last Man on Earth. You don't like Tim Allen?
No. It reminds me too much of fucking Home Improvement, man. It's the same character.
He
almost.
played himself from Unemployment. He played Tim Tooltime this year.
I understand that, but it's like watching the same show.
It's not because he doesn't go. He doesn't do that.
Okay.
So it's very different because he's raising daughters. It's a different show. He wasn't political in Last Man in
okay.
The other. He's basically more political in Last Man Standing.
Speaking of Home Improvement, one of the sons in that show just got arrested for something, I think.
John Taylor guy?
I think so. DUI or some shit like that.
Oh, well, that ain't nothing, dude. People make mistakes, man. They need to get off that shit.
It was the unpopular one of the two.
Hey, did you see that recording of the Bruce Springsteen Obama podcast? They're sitting there with their arms crossed, like, we know everything. We're cool. You should listen to us. Or their arms folded like they're fucking elitist. I hate fucking elitist.
Look,
I
man,
love Bruce Springsteen.
I understand how you feel about that, but what she right there did this. Who did that all the fucking time in office?
Trump. Or I don't fucking know. I told you Trump was a dick.
My favorite Trump moment was the one where he was he pushed that dude out of the way to get in front of that world leader out of the way.
Funny. Well, wasn't that world leader a fucking dick? Anyway,
Germany or some shit. No, it wasn't Germany. That's what's her face. But some fuck. It was just
Markel's an idiot though. Angela
brazen
Merkel's
motherfucker, man. If you like that kind of shit, I guess that's fine. But wow.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, let's try to get off that. Sorry, I brought that back.
I got my coaster 5150.
Oh no.
And I got extra cords. Ethernet cords. How many cords do you keep? I don't throw away any electronic cords, even though it's out of date. I'm going to need that in 5 years.
I have a box of cords. I have a box of cords and remote controls. I have no idea what they fucking go to.
I know, dude. I'm afraid to throw them away because I have thrown away cords.
Right.
I go, fuck, I need that now.
If you do that, and you'll find the device it belongs to. And you're like, fuck.
Yes.
And they don't make it anymore, so you got a special order and it costs like 40, 50
And there ain't no fucking Radio Shack anymore, so you can't go to Radio Shack and grab something.
Yeah. Thank God for that. That place is always fucking overpriced.
I love Radio Shack though. I can always go find something.
Over fucking priced.
All right, man. I think we talked enough.
Yep.
Till next week, man.
All right.
All right, guys. Take it easy. Subscribe to
Please.
this channel, please.
Oh, by the way, can I mention one thing before we go? We're gonna have somewhat of a sponsor that's gonna want to do some giveaways on our show. That's all I can say right now, but it's some pretty cool shit we're gonna be giving away, and I think pay attention, and we'll give more details to you as they come about.
Next episode, maybe we'll give you details on the giveaways.
Right.
We'll have the person here to talk about it.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. So until next week, I was gonna call you Larry for some reason. Jerry.
Yeah.
Have a good night, brother.
All right, brother. Take care.
All right, later.